Facebook Live.
Nice. Loosen that a bit. Okay, Cheetah straighten the tripod head. Welcome everybody.
Morning,
I think
everyone.
we're live. I'm going to do this. I need to reach under. There you go. Hold it. And voila.
Yeah.
Perfect. Alright, welcome everybody. Welcome to a very nice weather day at Manchester Airport. All the sarcasm in that one. Right, grab that. As you can see, there's not a great amount of visibility here today on the airfield. But what can you do about it? Other than endure it.
Nothing we're not used to at Manchester.
That's it. We've got Matt here with me today.
Morning, everyone.
And myself, Andy, as well. Hope you're all having a wonderful day on this day of interesting weather. As I just load up the chat here, give me a moment.
Yeah, it's a proper pea super.
So we'll see how well we get on today. We have a bit of a waterproofing solution on the go as well, so hopefully that will do us, but prepare for the worst, you know what I mean? The weather forecast has gone a little bit nicer now. It did look pretty horrendous initially. It looks like someone's smiling down on us in some very sick way.
For the time being.
For the time being, yes. Is it my coat up? And then we'll
Good idea, that.
we'll get a roll on. I'm not very mobile today, so checking radar and things like that are going to be hard. But we'll just see how we get on. But it seems to be all good in the hood. Why are we live on a Tuesday is the question. Just seen a rotation there, actually. Yeah. Pilates there. Is that the one that flew in from Orlando yesterday?
It's a Raven this one.
Yeah, oh right, okay. Probably not them then.
And it flew up from Norfolk on the 3rd of October.
Yeah. Yes, today is the day we're seeing a special. First special we've seen for a while. You've probably seen the thumbnail.
Any clues what it could be?
Seen the thumbnail, looked at the title, looked on radar. You probably know what's going on.
The aircraft we're waiting for anyway, incidentally. It's about 48 minutes away, so...
Okay, good timing. Got plenty of time to get soaking wet.
The Etihad's a special as well today. It's the Choose Singapore livery as well.
Nice.
A couple of Star Alliance liveries in today.
Good
But
stuff.
our main highlight is obviously the new Expo 2020.
Emirates Expo. This is probably the best view, all things considered, you'll find, because we'll get it unbelievably close, get to look at the aircraft, all the detail on it. And that beautiful blue colour they've got as well. Kind of glad it's a bit quiet to start with, so I can get settled in, take a drink and all that. Apologies for the wind noise today, there's literally nothing we can do about that. We have a big windsock on the mic, and it's doing all it can. I do hear a BizJet buzzing round. It's probably just behind this Premier terminal. Good morning, everybody. Looks wet, 25 degrees here in Crete. Oh, good for you.
Thanks a lot.
I had a message from G. Liz this morning saying she's going to be watching us in a bar in the sun.
G&T's.
She's probably still in bed.
Liz, of course, down in Austria.
Yes, Liz is on a little holiday to Austria. I mean, it sounds like it's very pleasant down there. Mm-hmm. I thought the weather would have been turning a bit now, but still, she was saying that's about 25 odd degrees in Austria as well.
Not bad for there, is it? It's always
really
in the country, you think, is it warm, is it cold?
Exactly, not the kind of place you bring flip-flops to and shorts and t-shirt. Definitely wouldn't do that for Manchester, of course.
Ian, yes, I have got a G&T in my hand.
Bit of common sense, eh?
5 o'clock somewhere.
Yeah, that's it. It's not too cold today, though, to be fair, which is good. I expected it to be pretty chilly today.
I think the breeze is helping that, though. Even though it does seem there is a breeze, it's not as drastic as it looks.
Yeah, but we're all wrapped up anyway.
Oh yeah.
Pants are going to get soaked, though. I need them proper jungle, like the Explorer pants.
I've got some waterproofs there, but I'm not tempting fake, so I'll put them on.
Yeah.
You're asking for it, aren't you?
Yeah. But we'll see how we get on. The cold weather has started at Manchester, though, and it's going to be a long winter for Airliners Live, because saying that, last year we were hardly streaming, as in last winter, because obviously all the restrictions and general restrictions on travel and things like that, there wasn't much to see from sort of the end of December until May. So the majority of winter was cut out last year, and
let's face it, the airport was quiet.
It was very quiet, yes. Even in May, what was it, the 17th of May when they restarted international travel?
Yeah.
And I had a countdown on my phone for weeks and weeks and weeks, and then we all led up to it, and I did a big show to celebrate, and there was really nothing. It was just there was no increase in traffic. It was maybe like one extra plane a day.
Yeah.
It was no big climactic.
Did overegg it a bit, but
I know we got a bit overexcited, yeah. But that's just me, though. But it is actually quite busy at the moment, believe it or not. I know right now it's a bit quiet, but usually between sort of 10 and 11 it is quite chill, and then from 11 o'clock it gets rather busy, and then right through till about 3 o'clock when it starts to get quiet again, and then there's always a big rush at about 5 o'clock.
Yeah,
I do notice, like really big rush.
Well, I sent a screenshot to ModChat the other night, and it was extremely busy, all the incoming low costers at night and that.
Yeah. They all show up at once, don't they? So hopefully it clears up enough to be able to see the approach. I'm not hopeful, but you never know, do you? As you can see, the visibility is very poor, and that's just because it's kind of this horrible, really thin rain that just it doesn't actually feel like it's raining, basically, but everything's just getting soaked. It's really light rain. But I hope you enjoy today's show. It's going to be a special. We'll try and see it out till the departure of the aircraft as well, which is around 2 o'clock. So it's going to be about a 3-hour show today. But you know how things are. These Emirates, how often do they depart on time? Well, if our shows are anything to go by, not very often. Either we get unlucky or they are just on a bit of a slow turnaround time with all the restrictions and all that. I'd assume the latter there.
Headwinds and whatnot and everything.
Yeah, of course, yeah. That doesn't help.
Was it last week there was
last week? I think it was
the Qatar was late and the Etihad was late.
The Etihad was like 2 or 3 hours late just because of a headwind, it seemed. Well, it really has cleared up already, though. I can see some objects on the airfield now. And I'm going to apologise for the slightly subpar camera work today, but
you're looking for the reg of this one, guys. It's PHBEJ.
There you go.
It's a Bombardier Global 5000 and it's registered in the Netherlands.
Nice. I know with the weather and with it being a Tuesday, I did expect the runway visitor park to be a bit busier than this. It's very quiet today, so.
Yeah, even with the weather, it just normally something as special as what's coming in today normally does attract people coming in, no matter what the weather. But
considering we're less than an hour away now.
A lot of people utilising the shelters at the back of the viewing park.
Yeah, very smart people. We need to get one of them up here, don't we? Just crossed over Amsterdam, the A380 has. Okay. Nice one, thank you.
Nice one. First of the Star Alliances of the day is coming out as well. It's an Dollar meeting, it's carrying out the flight to, I think it's Frankfurt, I think.
Oh, right, nice.
Could be mistaken.
Yeah, they fly a few different German routes.
It's carrying out the flight on behalf of Lufthansa anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Munich, obviously. Sorry.
Munich, there you go. I'm amazed my phone's touch screen's still working, but it's going to have to just stay on the chat, I'm afraid. Here's that Star Alliance special. And I will record whenever something exciting happens. Obviously we're going to get a lot of spray today as well. So hopefully some of that spray will look really good in 4K. How's everyone doing on this Tuesday? We went live on Sunday just because we were going to go live today, and we're looking at going live on Friday as well. That'll be a good change of pace. And then obviously Sunday we have a special event on for the VIPs of the channel. They'll know what we're talking about. If you don't know yet, have a look on the VIP lounge or the Airliners Live community tab on YouTube. If you're a VIP, you'll see the post. Special events for VIPs.
Could do with it. I'll tell you exactly the place.
Just lining up on the runway now.
Oh yeah, this is that.
This jet being pushed.
Take what these things.
Wow, look at the spray there as it rotates. Straight into the clouds. No catching that at all. Yeah, let's tighten this up a little bit. Yep. This aircraft here has just been pushed back out of the signature aviation terminal. Out with a hangar there. Just a few things, there we go. Much easier. Aircraft just spooling up there. Look at the spray. I'm going to record this in 4K as well. I think it'll look awesome. Not the highest cloud ceiling in the world. We have a super chat as well. Some bloke who travels a lot. Legend.
Treat yourselves to... We've got one.
We've got an umbrella, yeah.
We've got one.
We're prepared. With an £8.99 super chat. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that.
Cheers, some bloke.
Thank you very much. We're good. We're all protected. I have another umbrella in the car as well if needs be. A second umbrella. But we'll have to see if that is needed. Get a pint then. There you go. That makes more sense.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Right, so when I pan over, by the way, I need to like move this a little bit, you know, so I got a bit more room. Because I need to walk around a lot here. Could do with putting this here. There you go.
Minor adjustment.
Yeah. Give me a bit more room to walk around because I need to walk around with the camera. Just push this aircraft back now. I think it's going to stay there. Obviously, it's a bit of a logistical Tetris when it comes to the Premier hangar because they have a lot of aircraft in a small space. Often, it's obviously the business. Private luxury hangar here at Manchester Airport. and it's located just to the left here behind this white building here. You do see some famous people coming out of the aircraft here. Plenty of times we've seen Ronaldo. Most recently we've seen, what was her name? Nancy Pelosi,
Yep.
the US Senate official.
Speaker of the Senate.
That was it, yeah, Speaker of the Senate. One of the many G7 summit meetings they have around the world, where they fly around in their private planes to talk about climate change, you know what I mean? You all know how it is. Cheers, some bloke, though. Appreciate that for the super chat. Be a long one today. Wrapped up nice and warm, though. I'm almost too warm.
I don't want to tempt fate, but it is getting clearer over there. Isn't it?
It'd be nice to have a little break, wouldn't it? Nice to have a moment of peace before the storm. Speaker of Congress, that's it, yeah.
Turkish 330's pinging up, as well as the KLM.
Nice. Wonderful times. Morning from Germany. Good morning from Manchester, United Kingdom. Hope you're all having a wonderful time. Hope you're all wrapped up nice and warm. Well, we are not.
Darren Semple, good morning from Edmonton, Canada at 4:10.
Nice. Nice and early. Currently 10 past 11 in the morning here. A very windy and rainy morning, of course. You want another super chat as well? Do you want to read out, Matt?
Read it out for you.
Go on then.
Super chat from V-Dubs,
Oh yeah.
$8.99. He says, get yourself some fries from me. Only one issue there. I don't do fries on that during the week.
Don't do fries on
But we'll put 'em
weekdays.
for the weekend, don't worry about that.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, though. Appreciate that. We'll make sure it goes towards fries. RVP chips, the best chips in the world. Not sponsored, but honest about that one.
Right, a foot deep in the shops in the middle of London.
But it's a good job Matt's here, because I am going to struggle with reading the chat and things like that today.
27 minutes out.
Nice one.
If it stays like this for the next 27 minutes, I'll be quite happy with that.
Be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah. Seems very quiet today, though, doesn't it? I know Tuesday is one of the quieter days at Manchester.
Yeah, definitely is.
I've not seen any low costers yet. Like, where are they? I know Jet2 usually get busy in the afternoon here at Manchester.
Yep.
Usually Ryanair are just in and out all day long. Not seen a single one yet. As to where they are, I don't know. I heard the good news as well that British Airways have confirmed that they're bringing back the A380s back to service. That's the BA A380s in the coming months. I believe they're going to start flying them from November. sometime in November. They're going to start flying the British Airways A380s again. And it's going to be some wonky routes, right? It's not going to be the usual long haul. They're initially going to fly them from, I believe, London Heathrow to Frankfurt and Madrid.
New York.
Madrid.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know why. Are they expecting like a huge increase in traffic to Madrid?
Someone knows something, don't they?
That's a good point, yeah. So what's going on there, I don't know. But they are also looking at flying them from December long haul again, as they should be. I can't remember the routes, but there's a lot of US flights, isn't there?
Like LAX and stuff.
LAX was one of them, yes. Dallas, Fort Worth. Miami, another one. I feel like Miami was another one. I can't remember what the others were, but I'm assuming JFK as well. I'm going to assume. I can't remember if that was true.
I would have thought so. There is a list.
Yeah, that'll make sense.
So we've got a BizJet on approach.
Oh yeah, first arrival of the stream.
Embraer Phenom 300.
So that'd be awesome. We'd love to not only see them, but also be able to fly on one again. Would be amazing. I mean, in fact, I've never flown on an A380 before. And I was looking at doing a return to Dubai on board the Emirates A380. I think that'd be a great experience, especially with it being Manchester. You see the BizJet now arriving. Stopping nice and quick, as BizJet usually do. I just vacated the high-speed rapid exit taxiway. Rabbit exit taxiway, as I called it last time.
Big thanks to Jane Chu for the £5 super chat.
Cheers, Jane. Appreciate that.
And Laurie M with a $15 super chat for an extra brolly. Probably going to have a lot of brollies with these.
I know, yeah. What you guys are donating today. Thank you, though. We need to change the battery soon on the camera. I'd left it running for quite a while before the stream started, so I can change that up soon.
Simple looking BizJet this.
Yep.
Roaring in the sky. I thought it was when it landed, it's not, isn't
Lovely shot there of the Phenom. Cheers for the super chats though, guys, really do appreciate it. It's hard work streaming in the rain just because of all the extra layers we have to put on the stream to make it waterproof.
I've never seen it move, it's been there for ages, hasn't it? You don't read people.
It's the first arrival of the stream today from BizJet. Morning everybody, welcome to Manchester Airport. We are Airliners Live. My view count's not working. since we have 11 people watching, so I'm going to assume that's 11.
There is in fact 740 in the house at the moment.
Wow, 740 already. Welcome everybody. It's a huge number. You're all watching an empty airfield, but I'm sure you're all tuned in for something else. Like I said, Manchester's usually a lot busier than this. We don't usually stream on Tuesdays because Tuesdays, I think it actually is the quietest day at Manchester. However, today is a special day because we have a special arrival. We're going to have an unbelievable view of a certain aircraft when that comes in.
It wasn't coming in, nobody be here. Diverted to Birmingham. If it wasn't coming in, there'd be nobody here.
$800 now. Wow. Hello everybody, welcome. Make sure you hit that subscribe button as well and hit the like button as well. That's probably the most viewers we've had this early in a stream for a long time. I think we're talking like over a year when we were covering them iconic Virgin Atlantic 747 retirements out of Manchester Airport here on the channel. And we did get a shout out as well from Virgin Atlantic. Tried to get everyone to watch our stream. It was unbelievable response from that.
I think it hit like 3,500 at one stage. The final one.
3,500.
That was just in the YouTube channel.
Yeah. To this day, that's still the most viewed live stream we have. And the second most viewed was very recently, actually. I don't think it was the charity show, but I think it was something along those lines. Recently.
I got ones like he's got out of go up watching. What I didn't think at the time. When I got here, I realised it's what because everyone's got a decent one.
20 minutes out now, the special.
20 minutes, ladies and gents. Feel free to share the stream around. Do we have any low costers flying around today? Like, what is going on?
What is going on?
You literally, guys. I mean, you're all pretty much
extremely quiet. Yeah.
Most of you are regular viewers. By now, we would have seen plenty of Ryanairs, EasyJets. Just is that Manchester traffic? Really quiet today, isn't it?
Weird, isn't it?
I feel like it'll get busy around sort of after midday, I reckon, as it usually does. Because flight radar statistics today is only about 10% quieter than any other day, so it's not like it's a dramatic change. We've seen a couple of the usual hub flights so far, but we haven't seen any low costers, you know. Fine usual little European hops and all that. EasyJets, Ryanair, TUI, Jet2, Loganair.
Big thanks to Darren Schofield for the £5 super chat.
Thank you, Darren. Appreciate that.
Both
very kind of you, Darren.
Right there, together.
Cheers for watching as well. What I might do in about 5 minutes' time, I might change the battery. You say about 20 minutes out, are we?
Yeah, 20 minutes, just to be sure.
Okay, yeah. So about 5 minutes' time, I'll change the battery, and then we'll record the arrival of this aircraft, this beautiful Emirates Expo livery. The Expo livery collection they have. All the other ones are a bit sick of seeing now here at Manchester. Of course, we have all the opportunity, the mobility. I forget the other one's name, but there's 3 of them that you'll see regularly. And they seem to fly them into Manchester a lot. And I think a lot of that is down to the seat configuration. Down to how many how many economy seats they have, and how many first class and business class seats they have. And I think at Manchester they fly the ones with the less first class seats.
Yeah, that's correct.
Just because obviously there's more business flyers out of the likes
like
Heathrow
and whatnot.
Yeah.
Like when I was kept trying to catch the USA, they choose USA livery.
Yes.
Dreamline and whatnot. It's the only one I didn't have, obviously.
It's Etihad, isn't it? Yeah.
Because of just simply because of the seating conflict, they didn't never send it up to Manchester.
Right. You'd have to it'd be a special occasion if they did, like a divert
or like an increase in business traffic out of Manchester.
Yeah.
Business travels out of Manchester. So.
Yeah.
That's a simple reason they didn't come up here because they're conflict. So.
Yeah, of course.
I had a look where it was just to see.
Because I got told it was only going to be. I read it also, he was going to Munich.
I'm going to run for the loo before all the action.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
For a sec.
Right thing to do. Matt's just running a bathroom. Nice and cosy here though.
Special Manchester weather.
Sustainability, mobility and opportunity. That was the 3, wasn't it? I thought it was sustainability, but I've heard that word so many times recently. I don't know if I'm confusing it with something else. London A380s have premium economy with Emirates. Okay. It's quite a new addition, isn't it? Premium economy to the Emirates fleet. Certainly wouldn't mind giving that a try. Although you pay for it, don't you?
Kun je maken dan? Eroverheen?
Ja, jawel.
Hij is er al doorheen, hè?
Ja, nog
Gelukkig.
You pay your money for it.
Dan gaan we ook even een kop koffie drinken.
It's the same with, you know, anything in business, first class.
Komt er nog achteraan die Etihad in.
Big difference between that and
Ja, ik baalde eraf van, want
and the likes of economy.
zo'n speciaal karretje met je mee over. Ja, ik zat tegen de muur aan. Mijn oma zat bij het raam.
Thank you so much for the super chat so far today, ladies and gents. We are live usually twice a week, usually Sunday and Fridays are our 2 days. And they are the 2 busiest days at Manchester as well, we find. Friday, we call it. The original Friday.
Oh, wel met de G-registratie, oké. Ze gaan vanaf vrijdag vliegen naar Amerika.
I'm in Dubai filming, it's illegal here. I don't understand how that is a thing. Like, because like, you know, plane spotting in Dubai would be amazing. And now you can't do that, but you just can't photo or video, you know. You might get into trouble doing it. I wouldn't even tempt the idea of doing it, you know. The same reason why we don't live stream military aviation, just because there's quite a few awkward grey areas here in the UK when doing so, just because of the sensitivity of the operations with privacy and that. But in Dubai, it's just, I don't understand. It's not even a privacy issue, is it? It's just like a flat out rule where you can actually get into a lot of trouble by filming or I don't even know about photographing, but I'm assuming it's the same. Aviation. It's bizarre. Like, what is it about videoing planes that is so controversial? Obviously, it's a very different culture. I'm not gonna delve into my thoughts because it's a different part of the world, right? It's different culture, different way of doing things.
Hotel gestaan wat verderop aan het einde van de basis, weet je wel, op de parkeergarage.
Yeah, I've never personally flown on the A380. If anyone in chat has ever been on the A380 before, let me know. Let me know where you flew to and what airline with. And we also heard it from Qatar that they'll be returning their 380s as well into service. Well, we heard speculation, that is, and it's looking very positive from Qatar. But obviously the main 2, Emirates and British Airways. British Airways being the most recent to confirm that the 380s will return. And I was actually looking, guys and girls, obviously the VIPs know this, I'm visiting the US in the next few months, with obviously the border reopening for us UK flyers. And I was initially looking, there's a big price difference between the sort of usual long-haul airlines and JetBlue, who recently started flying from London Heathrow to JFK using a long-range version of the A321. And it turned out to be very cheap, actually, to fly to the States with them. Like, very cheap. Like, I spent more money flying to Moscow a few years ago than this. It was. What I was looking at was London Heathrow to JFK, and then JFK to Dallas, and then obviously that as a return as well. Coming to about £360 for 4 flights.
Really?
That's so cheap.
Really?
Less than £100 each. However, you would be on board a A321 transatlantic, so I don't know what that would be like.
8 hours minimum.
8 hours minimum, yeah. I think it's about 8.5. I think it was saying on what is essentially what you'd fly with EasyJet, you know, slightly longer version.
Yeah.
So, I mean, a plane's a plane. If you got some entertainment on your tablet and all that, I'm sure you'd be fine. Robert Vicks with a $10 donation saying A380 is my favourite. Good job, guys. Thank you.
Cheers, Robert.
Appreciate that. Appreciate the kind words as well. Thank you for the $10. Any stories about people who've flown on the 380? I did ask them to let us know. And yeah, the 380 is now twice daily at Manchester. That is huge.
Yeah.
Obviously, back
Statement.
it is like that is proving a point. You know, back in May they flew the 380 for about a week, and then the demand dropped so much that the last one they flew in May had about
60 passengers.
it was like around 20. It was really
I
low.
remember someone mentioning like one of the flights that week was down to like 60 passengers.
Yeah, which is unbelievable
Just
for a
unbelievably
380.
uneconomical for Emirates to bring a 380.
Yeah, some would say it's irresponsible, but it just the time isn't how it rolled. And then they switched to the 777 for many months, and obviously 777 has a good advantage in that it can carry a lot of cargo. So it actually served them pretty well in that respect. Right, I'm going to change the batteries now, guys, so it'll only be a moment. And then that should do us for the next sort of hour and a half. And then we'll be right back as well with the 380, which, do you know where it is, Matt? Is it far away?
So we're now... It's only like 7 minutes out.
7 minutes out. Like, it's mad how quiet it is today. We've had no arrivals since that BizJet. No actual airliners arriving yet on the show. We've been live for about an hour. Welcome to 2021, ladies and gents. Be right back. It's probably the slowest battery change I've ever done, just because my fingers almost fell off mid-change. So yeah, this aircraft has just been painted. It's only flown a few flights under this new livery. Richard Hodge just saying 6,000 feet in the chat. Nice. Ladies and gents, a huge welcome to Airliners Live. This is going to be a fantastic view. The weather has cleared up a lot.
It's much better than we expected.
Yeah, the rain is...
Especially for the arrival.
Exactly, yes. Just in time. For those who were tuned in right at the start of the stream, you couldn't even see them trees in the distance. It was that bad. You can even see the moors poking through now, which is fantastic.
That's a good sign.
Yeah. The wind's still pretty choppy, but I think the rain's... Has the rain stopped? I think it's very, very light now.
Yeah, it is.
Probably not worth risking putting the waterproofing down. Yeah, spotting TV, I did think that. Yeah. Hopefully I'm not saying anything rude.
I hope they're not swearing.
Yeah.
TV.
1,000 viewers, nice.
And of course, don't forget, straight after the 380, the Etihad.
We have a special.
Singapore is due in after, so don't be shooting straight off.
Yes, we'll get a really good close-up view of that as well.
Such good-looking planes, the Etihad choose one.
Yeah, they really are. And I've not seen a Singapore one for a good while now. Maybe not even this year. I don't even think I've seen that one. I've seen the Italy one a few times, the China one. And I've seen the... Is it UAE one? Or Saudi Arabia it is?
Yes, Saudi one, yeah.
I've seen that one a few times as well this year. Oh, and the Choose Japan one as well. And of course the Man City special, which is, in my honest opinion, I'm not a Man City fan, but that's one of the best liveries on a plane today, honestly.
I'd agree,
And I've not seen this one in person yet, though, this Emirates special, and actually maybe in competition with that.
And for anyone who's not a VIP, I don't know if you noticed in the chat this morning.
Oh yeah.
The new BA livery 320 Neos in at Manchester tomorrow as well, coming up from Heathrow.
Well, I'm down here on Thursday and Friday and today and Sunday. I don't know if I could blag another day here. So on Thursday I'll be doing a bit of pre-recorded content. Friday will be live, and then Sunday will be live as well. So
Are we going live Sunday, are we?
I want to aim to, yeah. And then obviously next week I'm on holiday. A week tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Off to Tenerife.
Are you hyped for that?
I still don't know what plane I'm on.
I so hope that you're on the celebrity.
Yeah,
That was brilliant, wasn't it?
Manchester to Tenerife, the exact flight I'm on, I can't remember the flight number, is alternated between the 7.5 and the A321 with the occasional 7.3, but we're talking like one in every 7 or 8 maybe.
Yeah.
Majority of the time it's the A321, the one and only A321 that Jet2 have in their fleet, which is a holidays liveried aircraft. Well, it's the only one they have in service anyway. I think they've got another one as well.
Cheers to Aviation Mike, the $4.99 super chat.
Oh, thank you, Aviation
Thanks
Mike.
for braving the weather for us.
I've got a long winter ahead of us, guys.
And also a $20, well, it's a super sticker from Terry Campbell.
Oh, Terry, legend. Thank you, Terry. Wow, thank you, everybody. Appreciate that. Huge donations. And guys, if you want to help us with the long-term workings of the channel, it's on final now. I don't quite see it yet on stream. Keep your eye out just over that little canopy there, the wooden canopy of the Premier Terminal is usually where you see the aircraft first. If you want to help out the channel long term, if you want to help us on our long term goal of going part time on Airliners Live, obviously the grand scheme of things, we are a small channel, we are growing a lot, people seem to like what we do, we are local to Manchester, this is our home, and we have ambitions to go at least part time on the channel. Myself and Martin, the two of us, and we're going to conquer the world from Manchester. And to do so, obviously, we both work full time at the moment around Airliners Live. It's hard work, especially when you're down here 4 days a week.
Yeah. It's a lot of time away from home and just family.
Of course, I have no social life. I have no time for anything. But it'd be amazing to spend more time on the channel and give it the wings it deserves.
Absolutely.
And to do so, the main way we're going to do that is by getting more members on the channel. Becoming a member is a huge plus, helps out the channel a lot, and you get a load of benefits as well, such as Tower Badge in the chat, discounts on merch, giveaways, all the emotes in the chat, access to the VIP lounge, behind the scenes shows, etc, etc. Get yourself signed up. About a few more minutes until this 380 arrives. I am going to record this in 4K as well as stream it. For those who know, we do upload quite a lot of clips onto our Facebook channel. Although we do need to push YouTube, but that's just a time issue. There's not enough hours in the day for us to be able to do all the platforms. You know, it's already ridiculous as it is. We have a whole huge library of 4K shots from the airport pub, from the runway visitor park, from Southside, from Manchester City Airport as well, which is the other airport in Manchester, which not many people know about. great guys over there. Very hospitable to Airliners Live, always inviting us over to airside to do live streams, which is awesome. Not been there for a while though.
Let's have a look.
But I'm going to need to like literally swivel over there when I move.
I'll be out your way, don't worry.
Yeah. So I can move it over a bit more as well. I'll do that first, just to give us the room. That'll help a lot.
Now at 1,500 feet.
1,500 feet. It's usually about now that'll start coming into shot. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm excited to see this though. Like last night, I was unbelievably excited to see this. And when I get excited, the one thing I like to do is karaoke. There you go.
Oh yeah.
Keeping ourselves entertained last night. It's also my day off today. So after the stream, I've got no work.
You.
Oh, there she is. Alright guys, I will be quiet. Enjoy this arrival. Look at that colour. That is beautiful. Wow. Right, I'm recording. Enjoy, ladies and gents.
Is it okay for you? Yeah. Better? Yeah.
No problem.
If it's a problem, you need to say that.
Mooi, wat is dat ding lelijk, jongen.
Mooi van lullen, guy. Pak je kap weer.
What an absolutely beautiful livery. Wow. It's probably the best looking A380 I've ever seen. It's so eye-catching. Just vacating here at Manchester Airport on runway 23 right. Going all the way down to the end there. Got a taxi all the way back past us. We're going to get a nice zoom in of the livery and have a look at all the details. Like I said, I'm recording this as well, so when I get home I will edit this down to a clip. 1,400 people watching in the chat. Welcome everybody to Airliners Live. Hope you're doing well. We've braved the weather today. The rain has cleared up significantly. Took 16 days to paint. That's how long it took me to paint my bathroom. Wow, look at that colour. Wow. What do we think, ladies and gents in the chat? Is this a yay or a nay on the livery? Let's get a nice wide shot. The Emirates A380 Expo Blue Special. See the iconic Expo design there on the tail. Be a part of the magic. I've seen lots of yays in the chat. Wow. What a livery.
Really good.
I love it. Like, I'm just staring at it with my own eyes. Like, it's transfixing.
That was great.
What an advert for an event as well. Right, looks like it's picking up now in terms of traffic. The rain has stopped momentarily as well. Could that be a good thing? This looks like a Dreamliner. Is this the Etihad special all of a sudden?
Flexi lady.
Flexi lady indeed. The Etihad 787 Dreamliner. Choose Singapore special, I believe.
Correct.
Let's have a look at this as well. Still recording, by the way. Look at the spray on this.
Can't wait for it going on.
Really dry off the runway there. Let's get a nice zoom in of it. Love that livery.
Another great looking aircraft.
Yes, it's probably one of the better of the Choose liveries. And of course we're going to stick around as well to catch the departure of these aircraft. So they usually take about an hour and a half to turn them around. We'll also have the Qatar triple as well in today. Double special, I know, right?
I looked at something magic, you know, and I thought, what's what that is?
Etihad quite frequently fly the Choose specials into Manchester. I'd say about 1 in every 2 times you'll see one here at this airport. Great view there of the Etihad pilots doing a great job. In the captain's seat on our side. Oh, look at them beautiful long wings of the Dreamliner. The classic chevroned engine design that you're seeing on more and more Boeings these days. Most notably the 787s and the Maxes, as well as the 747-8s.
What lens is that? 2.8.
It looks like we got our first low coster of the stream. Woohoo! About time.
That's my phone going. There it was.
An EasyJet A320 Neo just touching down here.
It did sneak out the Turkish League. It caught me by surprise.
Oh, was that the Turkish going out, was it? No way. Our whole attention was drawn to the 2 specials. Whatever happened outside of them, I have no idea.
We were just drawn them. That were it.
We had no clue about what was going on.
One-track mind for a few minutes there, was it?
I know.
Understandable.
Let's have a look at this A320 Neo vacating at the high-speed rapid exit taxiway. Reverses are still out, as you can see, as it exits the runway. A lot of spray coming from the engines as well. Hotel Juliet, is that the registration on this?
Yeah.
Yeah, Uniform Zulu Hotel Juliet. British registered.
Yep.
A320 Neo.
Don't forget, ladies and gents, stick around. Around about 2 hours is the normal turnaround time for the 380, so
yes,
please stick around.
the departure will be stunning with all the spray.
Oh yeah,
it's going to look so good.
Go anywhere.
Yes, do not miss it. Look at the view you get here at the runway visitor park. So close to the action.
They've got the Air France on the roll there, haven't they, as well?
Oh yeah, an aircraft on the roll. It's like being at an air show. Right, after this departure, I'm going to drop the umbrella because it has stopped raining.
To a fashion.
Yeah, for the time being, anyway, until it starts raining again. Another aircraft on approach as well. Give me a moment. Let me sort this out and then we'll catch it. Nice and quick. There we go. And I've got no way to put this down because I've stuck it up. Nice one. Nice job to me. Do you want to hold this for a moment? I'll deal with it in a moment. We're free.
Oh, you taped it up?
Yeah, do you reckon you could take the tape off?
Just going to leave it there in case.
Actually, yeah, John, if you could put it somewhere where it's not going to blow away, that'd be nice. Maybe under the bag. I'd leave it on actually,
Yeah,
Matt.
that's what I'm thinking, mate.
Yeah, just because in case we need it. Ryanair 737-800 just arriving at Manchester. The rain has stopped. We are free. That looks good, Matt. That's perfect. Yeah.
Okay.
For the time being, until it starts raining again. Splashdown. Is Ryanair going to make the exit ahead of us? Might do. Looks like it will.
Always going to make it.
Yeah, they always do, don't they, Ryanair's? They make it. Whether it makes sense or not. No, okay. Completely jinxed it.
He did that on purpose then.
He heard me watching the stream.
So what's people's opinion on the 380? I know we got a lot of yays in the chat, but
Yeah, what do we all think of that 380 special?
98QDV.
I love it.
I thought it was fantastic.
Yeah. Absolutely loved it. Welcome all to Airliners Live. We're almost at midday now here at Manchester Airport. That was unbelievable, that livery. Like, I'm so glad I got footage of that as well as get to see it live. Love a wet runway, yep. You can't argue. Also got a KLM rolling as well on the runway. On the wet runway. Gear came up nice and quick there on the
Really
KLM.
quick, I noticed that.
Yeah.
Fence plate out there. Oh, yeah. Sorry, out on the runway, but it's not good there.
Not messing around from the Ryanair. Sorry, from the KLM. Although this Ryanair is taxiing pretty quick.
Also got a 2A73 on approach.
Nice. All the blue planes. I could hear the Ryanair boss in my head.
Yeah, I could hear him as well. Alright.
Where do you think you're going?
Where you going? You've just wasted 20 litres of fuel.
Not so fast, you. Let's have a look at this. Another splashdown.
So what are you doing? We're going to get the Emirates on departure as well. And then go.
Oof. Slammed it down.
Made sure.
Not messing around. Two E737-800 just arriving. The same plane as the Ryanair. Obviously, this has the scimitar winglets.
This is definitely going to make it.
You'd hope so.
Nice head-on shot here, Andy.
Gonna look great, this, isn't it?
Misty hills in the background there.
Yes. The iconic Manchester backdrop.
Slightly shrouded in showers, but they're not here. That's the main thing.
Let's keep it that way.
Them scimitar winglets there, beautiful.
Huge winglets on the aircraft.
Yeah.
They are massive.
it going out, get some more shots, and then
Lights coming off as well. Getting the aircraft configured for the taxi.
raining.
B-dubs, thank you once again for the $17.99 super chat. This is a thank you for all your help, Andy, with the PLF when I went to Dublin last month.
Oh, yo, V-dubs, nice one. Appreciate that, dude. I didn't realise that was you.
Yeah, I remember him inquiring in the thing.
Yeah, I didn't realise that was you, V-dubs. Nice one. Appreciate that. Yeah, I try to. I've become somewhat of a centre of information for travel at the moment. It's like I feel like every day I get a message from someone saying,
anyone has any complications in the VIP lounge or anything, I just send them straight to you.
Yeah, I've travelled quite a lot this year so far.
Becoming like a travel information guru.
We just rebrand Airliners Live as like a travel information centre. Yeah, I've travelled quite a lot this year abroad, and I'm pretty.
You know all about all the technicalities and stuff.
I know how it all works.
Yeah, PCR checks.
Who asks for what and what you have to do and who does what.
If anyone's lived through that this year, it's definitely Andy.
I've certainly done it this year. Got 2 more trips booked this month, sorry. Obviously Tenerife next week, which I'm so excited for. Get away from this weather for a little bit. And then, ladies and gents, later this month is an Airliners Live trip. We're off to Amsterdam.
Oh yeah.
And not the city, because it's not that kind of trip. we might go and see it, but we're going to be spending the most of the time at the airport. Schiphol.
Yeah, that's the whole purpose.
It is a fantastic airport for spotting. We've never been there. Been trying to get there for months, actually. We actually booked it initially in July, was it? Or June, one of the two. I think it was July.
We won't just be filming planes, though. The main purpose will be filming planes, but there will be other stuff going on.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to know what that is, you're going to have to get in the VIP lounge.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to know what goes on behind.
Well, for copyright reasons, we can't stream it on YouTube.
Stream on YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah. I've never mentioned it to the VIPs yet, but I might as well.
Go on, let it out the air.
Let's have a look at this spray and then I'll talk about it.
Look at that.
Oh!
You thought the Emirates dried the runway.
I know, I thought so. I thought wrong.
We have had a bit of rain here.
It's trickling down now, isn't it? Like really, really gently. It's enough to not have to worry about, but are we going to get a head on? There's me jinxing it saying all Ryanair's.
He's going to roll right past.
Yeah. Oh no, he's definitely going to vacate there. There's not a chance he's going to go past. Cheers, V-dubs, though. Appreciate it.
Thank you, V-dub.
It's good to associate that name with who I thought it was, because I didn't realise that was you. And obviously this month all the rules are changing again on us, so we're having a big shake-up once again in favour of travel for the majority of people.
Things are definitely moving in the right direction. Yeah,
it's getting busier as well. We got a Ryanair special. Oh! Gdynia must see. Wow. There you go. Ryanair special. Change the title of the stream. Ryanair special livery arrival.
There's the highlight of the show right there.
I know. Who cares about that, Emirates? Seen it all now, haven't we? All the specials today. We've seen Star Alliance special Air Dolomiti, wasn't it?
Yep.
Dolomiti.
Yep.
We've seen obviously the Emirates, the Etihad, and now a Ryanair special. What's next? Can we get that EasyJet Nantes special? That'd be good. There's Liz in the chat. No way. She's not in the chat. She's probably off.
Oh.
She is.
There you go. Speak of the devil.
I know, someone mentioned her, so I was like, I didn't see her in the chat, but there she is.
Did I miss the Smarties tube?
You certainly did. We will catch her going back out, though, in about an hour and a half from now, I'd say, roughly. They do have a habit of going out late, though, the Emirates. So.
Liz has got a habit of missing all the specials, you know.
Ah, well, that's why she went down to Heathrow and caught them all at once, didn't she?
That's right.
It's the way to do it, you know. You got to roll up your sleeves sometimes and make a journey.
Oh, Liz is currently having a sit down after walking around. You've not got a G&T in your hand, have you, Liz, by any chance?
Sometimes you've got to get down to Heathrow, you've got to get down to Amsterdam to see the specials. Or, if you're around tomorrow at Manchester, get down to Manchester to see a special British Airways.
Weather's supposed to be nice tomorrow as well.
We're going to have 15 degrees.
Maybe 16.
Oh.
T-shirt weather?
Yeah, flip-flops will be out.
Shorts?
Flip-flops down the south side, splashing in the mud.
I think you actually need your flippers on south side today.
Didn't even tempt the idea. I still have my wellies in the car. And I was tempted to. There was a part of me that did think south side. Got an aircraft on approach as well. You just don't see that tiny little thing, it looks like. Probably not a 777. If my spotting skills are of any use here.
It's a centreline Cessna citation.
A bit of a crosswind on the go. Look at that, getting blown around. Let's see what the spray looks like on a bizjet. It's a little tiny thing. Look at it go. Hey! Wobbling and bubbling. A profound lack of spray as well, with the very high up engines comparatively to the aircraft. It says in the citation. Do you see quite a few bizjets here at Manchester?
Yeah.
These days, especially. A lot of sort of football charters, business, politicians, things like that.
Decent looking bizjet.
It looks alright. Doesn't look too bad. Sounds nice. Centre line.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, it's quite a nice livery, isn't it?
Simple and
Simple and businessy.
incidentally, that's flew in from Madrid, that guys.
Oh yeah. No A380 required. Phil Sellers with the 2-month membership. Good afternoon. Hope you are all well. Welcome.
Good afternoon, Phil.
Welcome, Phil. And thank you for the 2-month membership on Airliners Live.
Cheers for your support, Phil.
So how many VIPs are we going to see this weekend at the VIP meetup? That's the question. We've had quite a few responses in the group already. If you are a supporter of the channel, you don't know what we're talking about, head on over to the YouTube community tab or VIP lounge over on Facebook to see all the details about a VIP, Airliners Live VIP fan event here at Manchester this weekend coming. And I know there'll be a special guest there. One of our VIPs are going to be there, who those who used to watch the flight sim streams will know a lot about. A certain John Fezzer will be there.
Oh yeah.
We've never actually met him in person, John.
No.
No, we've known him for years, and like I'm talking years and years, and Never actually seen him in person. He lives over in Sunderland, I think.
Correct.
And he's making a trip over. We just said to him on the weekend, we're like, listen, this VIP meetup, when are we seeing you, and are you going? And he went, you know what? I'll go and book a train now.
Good lad.
And he just went on. He went on the train line and just slammed it down.
I'm on my way.
Got his wallet out, bought a ticket.
First class.
I don't know. Actually, he did mention that he was looking at first class. I don't know if he is going with it. He was originally going to fly, and actually, the glory of Ryanair. Obviously, he was looking initially at British Airways, which would be
like a shuttle,
Newcastle to London Heathrow,
and then
and Heathrow to Manchester. It would be an amazing day trip. But it was so expensive. It was like 400 quid for that.
Much cheaper on the train.
Yeah. But there was a cheap option with Ryanair, which was Newcastle to, I think it was Alicante.
Really?
And then Alicante to Manchester.
Really?
And it wasn't much at all. I would have done that, me. Why not? Yeah, I can't remember how much that was, but put it this way, it wasn't much different from the direct train he's getting, so that was quite hilarious.
Oh, flying pencil pushback, Jet 275.
Nice. Where's it off to?
And that's off to TFS, Tenerife.
I was going to say, that seems to be what they're using them on at the moment.
Yeah. Got to make the most of seeing these Jet 275s now, because obviously the two here have just been retired, weekend gone.
Yeah.
So we've got to make the most of seeing these 75s at the minute.
Yeah. Wish I could go, but I'm working. That's sad. I may show my face saying Jake Jackson. Oof.
Good lad, Jake. Try your best, mate.
Have some chips. Chips will be sold at the RVP cafe that day as well. Oh yeah.
Lee Davies has booked the Monday off. What are you expecting, Lee?
Got on a big wild one.
Big fender at the RVP.
Oh gosh.
No chance, Lee.
We did have a big event planned as well for it, like an extra, but I don't think that's going ahead, just because of how sort of short notice all this is.
Yeah. We need definite numbers for what we're thinking of. So
what we're going to do instead is, when it gets warmer after the winter, we're going to have a big community event at the Runway Visitor Park where we're going to spend a decent amount to make it a big thing, basically.
Yeah.
Lots going on, lots happening,
yeah.
and a lot of exclusive little bits and pieces for the VIPs as well.
Just make it action-packed for everyone.
Yeah, to say thank you.
And it'll be a huge thanks from us to you.
Yep, that's it. Get my coat zipped up. I'm going to struggle this winter though, because it's not actually that cold yet here in Manchester, but it's not the warmest, and it's got a lot colder to go, and I'm already quite chilly. Yeah, so Liz flew with Austrian yesterday over to Austria, over to Vienna, where she's going to spend a couple of days there. And if we do go live on Friday, which we're hoping to, we'll see her on her flight coming back. She's only there Monday till Friday. Good to hear it, ladies and gents. Everyone getting excited about the weekend. I'm very excited for it. We're not going to do a live show actually on Sunday. I did lie actually, I just remembered. Because Sunday we got the event on, haven't we?
Yeah.
Which is probably why you sounded so shocked. I said.
Yeah, I was like, are we live?
Yeah, sorry, ladies and gents. We're live on Friday and then not Sunday. Who's got a total from the charity at all? I will have a look in a moment.
I'm going to have a look now.
Oh, Matt can have a look. You can get it up. We do, though. Obviously, the charity fundraiser is still running till the 10th of October.
Yep.
And that's because, obviously, if people couldn't donate at the time, we'll just give them a little extra option to do so.
And of course, it was coming to the end of the month and people might not have been paid. And
yeah, exactly.
Just try making life easy and make people not feel bad.
Yeah.
So, At the moment, as things stand, we're 6% past our original target.
Wow.
So we're 106%, obviously. And the total raised so far, with gifted, is a total of £7,678.41.
Wow. A lot of money. That's unbelievable how like just our community can do that.
Yeah.
Like we just ask for the kindness and generosity of our community to raise a little bit of money, but
Correct.
thousands are raised, thousands.
And of course, that money's going to be split between two charities.
Yes.
Thames Hospice, which was where, of course, one of our former mods, and that Julie, who sadly passed away earlier in the year, she was cared for at the end of her life by Thames Hospice. And a charity we regularly support on the channel, we supported Macmillan Cancer Support as well.
Yes, two really worthy charities, and they're going to be helped out a lot with them, with that fundraiser. So we're very glad.
I've had a few messages through from people who work there when I've put posts up on my Insta and stuff, and just really gratuitous for what we've raised for them and whatnot. So
I'm honestly unbelievably overwhelmed with how the community's performed this year. It's insane. We've got an aircraft on approach. We've also got a British Airways. I didn't see what it was. Was it an A320? I think. And also a Jet 2757 on the taxi out at the moment. You're tuned into Airliners Live. Hope you're all having a wonderful afternoon wherever you are in the world. There we go, Jet 2757 Flying Pencil. And also an EasyJet A320 on approach.
So Jake just asking, where do you pay for your parking at the RDP? Well, what happens, Jake, is you come to the gate, you come to the entrance, there's a pay hut there, and what happens is you go to the barrier, you pull up to the barrier, press the button that's on the machine there that's at the side, it'll drop you a token, keep that token on you till you're leaving, hand that token into the parking gate when you're leaving, and they'll add up the total of how much you owe for your parking.
Yes. EasyJet A320 just stopping here on 23 right. The wind is blowing.
Not a Neo.
No. Classic A320. The CFM 56 is on board.
A320 just turning onto the active, departing to Heathrow.
Nice. No John Fezzer on board.
No.
It does say a lot about Ryanair though when you can fly all the way down to Alicante and back.
Cheaper than a train journey.
Yeah.
One way, just a train journey.
Either Ryanair's too cheap or the trains are too expensive.
Personally, I think the latter.
I think a bit of both, to be honest. But mostly the latter. Yeah. Trains in this country are pretty ridiculous.
Yeah,
nice and early. Nice and early indeed. Absolutely no waiting around.
No mucking about from the BA.
Now obviously this 757's off to Tenerife, which is a bit of a longer flight, about 4 hours.
4 hours, yeah.
Yeah, to get there. So obviously it's going to have some load on board this, fuel, luggage and all that. And Jet2 usually do use a lot of runway anyway. Rolls-Royce RB211's on board this Jet2 75.
Oh, well, she should be in work, but he's in bed ill watching your stream. Cheers, guys, keep up with the work. I believe you got a cold, haven't you, Walshy? Cold and...
Yeah, hope you're better soon, dude.
We hope we're getting you through it.
Yeah, some kind of entertainment.
Some comfort.
Yeah, so I've actually booked a seat. I've looked at the weather, and it looks like they're going to be on easterlies. I don't know the runway numbers at Tenerife, but I know easterlies. So I booked a seat on the left-hand side of the aircraft to catch that whole approach. You know, of the
over the TD and whatnot.
Yeah, you see the mountain, all the roads snaking up the mountain as well, all the coastal towns. I'm going to get a video of it as well.
That should be epic.
It will be so good. Can't wait.
Jet 275 rolling.
Let's record this, shall we? Oh yes. I love the sound from 7.5s.
Nothing quite like the sound
It really isn't.
of RB11.
Yeah. Beautiful sound. Bit of a rarity these days of 7.5s. We do see them with Jet2 and of course Iceland Air as well here at Manchester. You used to see them under TUI, but they retired the last one just on Friday. On one of our live streams, actually, we seen it go out. We seen what we could of it anyway. It rotated so early that we didn't even see the rotation.
Exactly. I think it used about 300 feet of runway, and that was it. It was
insane. There was some people recording from the other side,
from the south side path there.
Yeah, and
it's incredible.
You could see it was ridiculous.
Just incredible.
It just started rolling, and then all of a sudden you could see it leaning back.
Just showed you the performance of a 75,
yes.
really.
Yeah.
Welcome, Loopy.
Loopy, yeah. As soon as it started rolling, you could see the aircraft leaning, like just wanting to get up in the air. It's just something about the 7.5s, and some aircraft like the 7.3s, they don't have that tendency to sort of like want to get up in the air. They require a bit more input.
Yeah. More gradual takeoff on the
but with the 7.5s, they're very graceful, aren't they? They just they just look natural rotating, and they get up there nice and quick. Doesn't have to work hard for the lift on the 7.5s, is what I'm saying. Same with the A320s as well. The 21s.
Pretty quick turnaround from the biz jet in the signature.
Oh yeah. Well, it's got an aircraft on approach as well, if you know what that is.
The one on approach is another, you guessed it, it's a Ryanair. Followed by another Ryanair, which is just at the top of the ILS. The first one's from Faro and the second's from Lisbon.
Oh, Faro. Remember that when that was like the biggest. I mean, it still is big, isn't it, route-wise?
When Portugal still was the only
remember that,
European country on the green list, and everyone just thought, I guess where we're going for our holidays.
Yeah. It reminds me of last year where it was an opposite story to this year, where there was like a month where Turkey was the only realistic option on the list, and every flight was going to Antalya or whatever.
And then of course Turkey got put on the dreaded red list.
Which apparently they're getting rid of the red list.
It. I think they've
allegedly
eradicated it now.
And not to spread bad information around, but people were saying that people could, obviously when you fly from Ireland to the United Kingdom, because you're in the common zone, common travel zone, whatever they call it, common travel area I think it's called, you don't need to use a passenger locator form.
Yeah.
So there was no way to declare that you were coming from a red list country if you came via Ireland, which, whether intentionally or unintentionally, obviously posed a problem to the whole system, because
It was a loophole, wasn't it?
the Irish red list countries were different to the British ones, and in fact Ireland have even scrapped red list countries now. So it left a big gap in the logic of how the British traffic light system works. So I think they're just getting rid of it basically. I mean, they've already essentially got rid of the traffic light system, where now it's just 2 tiers of red list and rest of world. Yeah, ROW. So RED and ROW, not confusing.
Yeah.
And then they're just going to get rid of the red list, so there won't even be any tiers anymore.
It did need a change.
Yeah, it certainly did. It's kind of run its course. I think people are confident now with how travel is working, and
I think so.
people are, obviously it's all personal choice whether you want to travel or not anyway, but things are looking up really for the world of travel, and it's really showing. Ryanair 70, let's try and get a wave, shall we? I'm going to try and wave at this guy. Or girl. Are we going to get a wave? No, we're not. I tried, okay guys. You need to catch them when they're head on, really.
Absolutely.
Get their attention then. There's the wing bounce. Hashtag wing bounce in the chat, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Next Ryanair on approach.
Another Ryanair on approach. So yeah, anyway. Yeah, I don't want to get too political because I don't like talking about politics on this channel, and no one in the chat should
There's
either.
only one way you're going if you start talking about politics.
Yeah.
Direction you're going, and it's not the right one.
But the only thing we can talk about, I want to talk about anyway, is the pros and cons in terms of travel. Obviously, when he introduced the traffic light system initially, we weren't too happy with it because the amount of countries that were on it were just really bad. From the start, we were saying Portugal was really realistic summer holiday.
Yeah.
And over time, they disappointed us over and over again, but finally, it's actually turning around. We're getting a bit of confidence now.
And let's face it, we were thinking about it a little bit selfishly because we have nothing to stream, so we needed the traffic to pick up.
Yes. Yeah, I think Airliners Live would have been in a much different position now if all this didn't happen, but it is what it is, of course. You play the cards you've been dealt, Wow, that looks awesome. Look at the spray. Woohoo! Yo, look at that! Wow.
Andy made that. You know why there's so much spray. He had his feet down.
Yeah.
He was desperate to make that exit.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That was really good.
Wow. Love
As
that.
you can see, the runway's not quite dry. Makes for a brilliant takeoff for this 380.
Oh yes. We enjoyed the rain for a good reason.
We've been lucky actually, Randy.
Yeah.
Lucky, mate, I'm telling you now.
Yeah, I think so too. Could have been a lot worse. Give us a wave. No. To what arrival?
13 minutes
Till
the next arrival.
Oh, right, okay.
Bit of time. You want to discuss anything or?
So is Qatar flying today with the
Yeah, Qatar's doing.
with the triple today?
Yeah.
They usually are, aren't they? I don't think
It's 50 minutes out.
50. Okay.
5.
I might play a replay of the A380, ladies and gents, then, since it's a little bit quiet at the moment. We might have a few departures as well, but nothing amazing.
There's nothing happening for at least 5 minutes anyways.
Yeah, that spray looked awesome though.
Stay with us though, 2 o'clock. Around 2 o'clock, 380's leaving.
Yeah, I'm a little bit chilly now. I'm getting WhatsApp messages now as well, which is good. What's Martin saying in the chat?
He's just mentioning what you mentioned.
Oh yeah. Do I mention it on the stream? I won't mention it on the stream. Yeah. So I mean, Facebook going down yesterday was an interesting one, wasn't it? Was it in chaos in your house? Was everyone bored?
I don't know, because like I don't tend to go on. If I'm posting, I go on Facebook. If I'm posting something on the VIP lounge, that's the only time I tend to utilise Facebook.
Yeah.
Instagram I missed. Yeah, Instagram I missed. So I like Instagram.
Yeah, Instagram's good. I like Instagram.
And of course, Twitter was still up, so I still had the Twitter feed and that there. So
you're getting angry at all the people arguing on Twitter.
I've got a 7-year-old. I ain't got time to muck about online all night. Anyway, I've got. He keeps me busy and stuff like that, you know. So.
Yeah.
Now it was YouTube that was down. Now that'd have been a totally different story.
Oh no, that would have been sad. Yeah, there's a lot of things on YouTube to watch. Obviously, Airliners Live, the home of Airliners Live has always been Facebook. We're moving it over to YouTube at the moment. All the live streams primarily based on YouTube, but we have the biggest following on Facebook. We're on like 180,000 followers or something like that. Last time I checked, before it went down. We put a lot of clips on there as well, and they do really well, to be fair. It was a bit stressful last night for the channel, you know, in terms of what's happening. But ladies and gents, what I'll do is I'll play the replay now of the Emirates A380 Blue Special, the brand new Expo 2021, 2022, whatever year it is. I'm going to play that now, which is the arrival clip from earlier, and then by then we should have another arrival. So enjoy. I think this clip also has the Etihad 787.
Yeah, which is
straight after. Yeah. So enjoy, guys. There she is. Right, guys, I will be quiet. Enjoy this arrival. Look at that colour. That is beautiful. Wow. Right, I'm recording. Enjoy, ladies and gents.
Is it okay for you? Yep. That's it? Yeah.
No problem.
If it's a problem, you need to say it. Okay. Mooi, wat is dat ding lelijk, jongen.
Mooi van oorlijk eind. Pak je kap weer.
What an absolutely beautiful livery. Wow. It's probably the best looking A380 I've ever seen. It's so eye-catching. Just vacating here at Manchester Airport on runway 23 right. Going all the way down to the end there. We've got a taxi all the way back past us. We're going to get a nice zoom in of the livery and have a look at all the details. Like I said, I'm recording this as well, so when I get home I will edit this down to a clip. 1,400 people watching in the chat. Welcome everybody to Airliners Live. Hope you're doing well. We've braved the weather today. The rain has cleared up significantly. Took 16 days to paint. That's how long it took me to paint my bathroom. Wow, look at that colour. Wow. What do we think, ladies and gents in the chat? Is this a yay or a nay on the livery? Let's get a nice wide shot. The Emirates A380 Expo Blue Special. See the iconic Expo design there on the tail. Be a part of the magic. I've seen lots of yays in the chat. Wow. What a livery.
Really good.
I love it. Like, I'm just staring at it with my own eyes. Like, it's transfixing.
That was great.
What an advert for an event as well. Right, looks like it's picking up now in terms of traffic. The rain has stopped momentarily as well. Could that be a good thing? This looks like a Dreamliner. Is this the Etihad special all of a sudden?
Flexi lady.
Flexi lady indeed. The Etihad 787 Dreamliner. Choose Singapore special, I believe.
Correct.
Let's have a look at this as well. Still recording, by the way. Look at the spray on this.
Can't wait for it going on.
Really dry off the runway there. Get a nice zoom in of her. Love that livery.
Another great looking aircraft.
Yes, it's probably one of the better of the Choose liveries. And of course we're going to stick around as well to catch the departure of these aircraft. So they usually take about an hour and a half to turn them around. We'll also have the Qatar triple as well in today. Double special, I know, right? Etihad quite frequently fly the Choose special into Manchester. I'd say about 1 in every 2 times you'll see one here at this airport. Great view there of the Etihad pilots doing a great job. In the captain's seat on our side. Oh, look at them beautiful long wings of the Dreamliner. The classic chevroned engine design that you're seeing on more and more Boeings these days. Most notably the 787s and the Maxes, as well as the 747-8s.
What lens is that? 2.8.
And it looks like we got our first low coster of the stream. Woohoo! About time.
That's my phone going. There it was.
An EasyJet A320neo just touching down here.
It did sneak out the Turkish Lee. It caught me by surprise.
Oh, was that the Turkish going out, was it? No way. Our whole attention was drawn to the 2 specials. Whatever happened outside of them, I have no idea.
We were just drawn them.
We had no clue about what was going on.
One-track mind for a few minutes there, was it?
I know.
Understandable.
Let's have a look at this A320neo vacating at the high-speed rapid exit taxiway. Reverses are still out, as you can see, as it exits the runway. A lot of spray coming from the engines as well. Hotel Juliet, is that the registration on this?
Yeah.
Yeah, Uniform Zulu Hotel Juliet. British registered.
Yep.
A320neo.
Don't forget, ladies and gents, stick around. Around about 2 hours is the normal turnaround time for the 380, so
Yes.
So you stick around.
The
don't go
departure
anywhere.
will be stunning with all the spray.
Oh yeah.
It's going to look so good.
Don't go anywhere.
Yes. Do not miss it. Look at the view you get here at the Runway Visitor Park. So close to the action.
They've got the Air France on the roll there, haven't they, as well?
Oh yeah, an aircraft on the roll. It's like being at an air show. Right, after this departure I'm going to drop the umbrella because it has stopped raining.
To a fashion.
Yeah, for the time being anyway. That was a long replay.
It was.
Just went on and on.
Worth it to see that 380 again.
Oh yeah, the traffic just went crazy. It was the A380 came in, and then as soon as that was off shot, we had the Etihad.
It got that busy. I actually missed the Turkish.
I missed it completely as well.
330 and I actually missed it.
Was it a 330 as well? No way.
Not like a Neo NX or anything. It was actually a huge 330.
Oh, we all missed the 330 because we were so transfixed on the specials.
Absolutely.
I mean, what more could we do really? You know, you've only got one camera feed. Sometimes it's like that, and obviously back in the day in Manchester when it was busy, you'd have to pick and choose all the time.
2 memory cards, me on the odd occasion I had to ring cameras for some
2 cameras as well.
2 cameras, 2 memory cards.
One each hand. Got another Ryanair, a pretty windy landing. You can see it really kicking around there.
You have to work.
Putting the inputs in. We're back live here at Manchester Airport. Airliners live. We've got myself, Andy, and Matt is with me as well.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Ryanair just kicking up a spray again. I do like seeing that.
With all the spray, you'd think this runway would be dry by now,
All these hair dryers they've had on it.
but exactly.
Will this Ryanair make the exit ahead of us? We shall see. We'll try and get a wave this time as well. What I'll do is I'll wave.
I'll work hard this time.
We'll give them a wave.
I'll work hard this time.
Give them a wave as it vacates, and then let's see if we can get a wave up close.
I'm going to start early.
Yeah, I already am. Alright, let's zoom in. If we got their attention, it would have been now. Of course, it's usually quite a busy time for pilots when you're vacating a runway, getting the plane configured for the taxi. Usually doing things like starting the APU, changing the lights, maybe receiving instructions from the tower. Oh no, we're not getting one, are we? Not had a wave yet, have we? What's going on? It's not like Airliners Live. We will get one. We
do need Liz. She's taller than us, in fact.
She is tall, Liz. Long arms. And she's a lady. I think that helps quite often.
Yes.
Three Max 737 on approach, followed by a Jet 2 757. Nice. Where's the 75 from? Is it actually, do you reckon it's from Tenerife again? I've got a feeling it will be.
75 is coming up.
A thing again, that really fun thing.
Right.
That really, really fun thing where it only turns off on YouTube for some reason. I don't know what causes that.
Stuck at the same position.
Yeah, it's only on YouTube. Might be working it? Maybe? Let me know. It's done that really professional thing where it just turns one of them off for no reason. We love it when that happens. Series 737 MAX 8 just arriving at Manchester in the rain. Facebook's good. Yeah, weirdo.
YouTube.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, I don't know what causes
Sorry
that.
about that, ladies and gents.
Sorry, YouTube viewers. For some reason, Pterodactyl decided YouTube was going to be turned off for a bit.
Just decides to do that every now and again.
Yeah, I don't know why. It just goes, you know what? I think YouTube should go off for a bit. And we go, hang on. We need that. Right, Umbrella, you're coming to the rescue again. The rain is back. At least now it's a little bit quieter than when the 380 was in. There you go. The umbrella's back, covering our heads. Yeah, I was confused then because I looked and it was like we're still online.
Mine was still on. Mine was still on Energy Run.
I don't know, and then it just says, "Oh yeah, YouTube." By the way, we turned that off. Oh, all right, nice. I'm glad you didn't tell us. No, would have been nice.
Jet 273 on approach, followed by the Jet 275.
2 Jet 2s. Though is not nice. The wind combined with the rain, never fun. Certainly a warm welcome back to the weathered Manchester. Done well so far though.
Yeah.
Hope you're enjoying the stream though today, ladies and gents. Feel free to hit that like button, it helps a lot. And subscribe if you're new. And if you are new, let us know in the chat. I'd love to know who is new in the chat.
Yeah, get involved.
It's always interesting to see. And let us know where you're tuning in from as well if you are new. You can just see the rain falling here on the stream now. It is starting to get quite heavy. We're not worried though. We're chilling. We actually had the sun out for a little bit. Well,
believe it or not.
Well, yeah, it was weird. When the replay was playing, the sun came out for a brief moment, and it was glorious. It warmed us up, and now we're back. It's actually very quiet here on the mound at the moment. You can see there's a wide shot here. Not a lot going on at the moment. At this given point in time. Be that Jet 2 is 7.3, is it?
This is a 7.3 in the
Jet
holiday
2,
scheme.
Nice.
Sorry, in the .com scheme.
Ooh. Great plane. Let's hit record, shall we? And then we'll have to change the battery after this arrival as well. And catch the 757. But have a look at the spray on the runway here. Obviously, the 737s, the engines are very low to the ground, so they do pick up a lot of spray.
Lots of new viewers.
Nice. Great to see it. Here we go.
Not as dramatic as some of the landings we've seen.
Yeah, certainly not. making life very easy for us today. Let me get back under. That'll do.
Distinctive grey colours of the Jet2.com scheme.
Yeah, Jet2 Ibiza, and there's that bar. Mambo Ibiza. Cafe Mambo. Wipers on. I need some of them on the camera lens. We're going through today. Really windy today though, I'm getting blown all over the place. The wind combined with the rain. Although the rain's stopping now actually, feels like it.
Slowly.
Make it stop. And ladies and gents, if you want to help support the channel, help us with our goal of going part-time or full-time on the channel, as well as help cover the costs of running the live stream, hit the dollar symbol and then press join, or if you're on Facebook, hit the green heart icon to become a supporter. Really does help out the channel a lot.
Hey there, Josie.
We've got about 250 supporters on the channel now, so it's a huge community and it's still growing.
Yep.
And we're starting to run VIP events here at the Runway Visitor Park, as well as we have discounts on all our merch. We also have behind the scenes shows. When we go to Amsterdam, there's a small chance we might do a VIP only show from there as well. We will see how we get on though. We'll definitely do one big main show there. And that is mainly just to subsidise the cost of travel as well, because obviously, you know, travelling all that way isn't free and we have to put a lot of our own money in, so at least we can make a little bit back in that respect. We've got an aircraft on final.
This is the Jet275.
7.5. I need to change the
on its
battery,
way
but
out.
I think we'll be okay catching it. I think we'll just have enough battery to catch this one. So it may go off during this, but we've definitely got enough to see it touch down. But I have got the next battery ready. Let's hit record, shall we? Let's see. Oh my god, look at the wind. It's really fighting. Pilot having a wonderful time trying to battle.
Wait, having to work.
Wow, stopping really quick though. The really high up engines do help a lot as well when it comes to the spray. You see that landing though.
He earned his money there.
Earned his money. Yeah. Getting blown all over the place, just like we are. Oh. That's hard work today, isn't it? See, I don't mind the wind or the rain, but when you have both, it is incredibly hard to do, to tackle both of them. Jet2 757 here. Wow, great shot there though. Love seeing the 7.5s up close. Really having to fight here to get footage. Yeah, what a beautiful aircraft the 7.5 is.
Absolutely.
Right, I'm going to change the battery on the camera before I forget to do so. There is an aircraft lining up to depart. I think it was a TUI something or another. TUI 73, I think. Didn't quite catch exactly what it was. Pulling out the next battery out of my pocket. So the screen may go dark for a moment, so we'll be right back. Right. We're good.
Back in the room.
Back in the room. I'm so glad I'm not in work this evening. I'm going to get home. I'm going to chill. Have a lie down. Have a rest.
Edit a 380, certain
Edit
380.
that. Yes. Yeah. I'm very excited to do that.
Max is rolling.
Yeah.
Just over the top of the Concorde on your there.
Perfect route there.
What's happening?
Could the rain have stopped? It keeps stopping and then starts again,
Yeah,
you know.
intermittent, isn't it?
I know. Love for a little spell where it's a bit drier.
Qatar, triple F,
Oh yeah.
15 minutes out.
Nice. Triple will look amazing on a wet runway though,
Oh, yeah.
coming in.
Oh yeah.
Cannot wait for that.
Etihad's scheduled to leave in 20 minutes, so don't be going anywhere, ladies and gents.
Nice.
So we'll have a Qatar coming in.
Yeah, so
Etihad leaving.
nice, yeah.
The Dubai's still scheduled for 2:05, so that's on time. That's a good sign.
Oh yeah. Let's hope it is.
Is that the plan, Andy, today? Get that out and
I
then-
think that'll wrap the stream up
I think
after the
that's a good
380
idea.
because I don't think I can take much more of this. it's a graft.
Plus Tuesday is not exactly a day for it.
Exactly. Yeah. We'll be back on Friday though. Hopefully better weather as well. Hopefully. Would be nice. It's a good job I've got a waterproof phone now, isn't it?
Very good.
That would be long gone by
Very
now if
good.
it wasn't.
It'd be,
It is absolutely. It's been like dropped in a lake essentially. I'm quite happy with the setup at the moment. I just need a few little, little things to attach.
Yeah.
I think it'd be very good then. So I'll make them amendments in my own time.
I think for Southside, I'm thinking about purchasing. Whenever we're over Southside again,
Right.
I'm thinking about just getting, like a little canopy thing.
Yeah. Like a
little
windbreaker, but with like a roof on
little
it.
thingy on it. And that,
Yeah.
You can get like a gazebo for your garden and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Just get one of them. You're on the ground and it just pops up. Boom.
That'd be amazing. That's a good idea, that.
Because you're all right over here. Because obviously you're slightly shielded from a bit, but on south side you've got no defence.
Yeah,
on the south side. You're in the elements. Once you're over there, you're over there.
Yeah. There's no nice warm cafe next to you or anything like that.
No.
So yeah, this winter, I mean, we want to be ready for anything right on Airliners Live. We want to any weather that hits us. We want to be here, ready to stream to you guys. And we've been planning how to do that, and it's pretty good.
I'm looking forward to another Project N.
Oh yeah,
That's what I'm looking
I think that's possible soon, maybe. Just need a few more long haul operators really before we can do that. Something on the taxi out as well. Looks like, is that an ATR? I think it is, or it's getting towed out. Interesting. I even put my cap back on because it was that sunny before. Like, I'm not even joking. Ridiculous. Wild scenes. Yeah, there's a Logan ATR just being towed out over there. Whether that's going to start its engines or not, I don't know. It's a weird way to get towed, though. Not very often you see that. So obviously the charity live stream, the charity fundraiser, should I say, will terminate on this coming Sunday. So obviously you got between now until then to get yourself into the prize pool if you so wish to donate.
Yep.
We've already smashed our goal, but you're more than welcome to donate more to the two fantastic charities, Macmillan Cancer Support and Thames Hospice.
We have had quite a few people donating after the actual
live
event itself, so
yeah,
it's still live until this coming Saturday.
Yes. We were going to do the prize draw on Sunday after the event, but I think it's going to be a little bit too much of a rush. So we're going to do it either in a week or the weekend after or something. So
all right.
Keep your eyes peeled for that, ladies and gents. Obviously, if you donate £10 or more, you'll get entered into the prize draw, or £25 or more to also be entered into an extra elite prize draw, which has some awesome prizes in there that have been donated
prizes,
to us.
like a £300
real world flight voucher.
Flight voucher.
Yeah.
Got a flight sim
experience.
Yeah. Some great prizes.
There's unbelievable. Loads of models.
Great prizes in the £10 bracket, but
yeah, there's plenty in there.
Is, it's looking really good this year.
Yeah, I want to enter in it, but I feel like if I won anything, it'd look a bit.
Well, I've obviously donated, but I'm not looking to. If I win, if I get drawn out, I'll put it back in.
I mean, if you win the £300 one,
no, I can't. No.
Are you in the lower tier anyway?
I'll be in the higher tier, but
even
so I'll still put it. I can't. It won't feel right for me to win anything. Just happy to donate.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, it's getting towed. Looks like I don't know where to. I don't know what's going on with this.
I'm not sure what's going on. Not something you see often.
Certainly not. Right, I might take the umbrella down. I don't know if that would be an unwise idea, though.
5 minutes. Let's give it 5.
5 minutes, yeah, okay. We'll see how it progresses, because there could be an absolute tsunami around the corner that we don't know about. You never know, do you? Not in this place. So yeah, we'll do the prize draw next week sometime. Just keep your eyes peeled for that. And obviously, if you do win a prize, make sure you claim it.
Yeah.
So what you need to do is, if you win it, you have to get in touch, because we obviously need to get your details and verify that's you. That's one.
Oh, that's correct, Lee. Yeah, don't forget Peter Hampson's kind donation on behalf of the of TAS.
Yeah, he donated obviously 2 models as well as an experience day, where he's going to collect you from your home In Aston Martin
in an
DB9.
Aston Martin,
Yeah. I take you to the runway visitor park, give you a platinum tour of the Concorde, and also give you a meal as well. Have a meal included, and basically an all-round good day out at the runway visitor park.
Look at that, chauffeur driven
That's it.
on
yeah.
your way here and chauffeur driven on your way back.
Courtesy of the Aviation Society. It's Peter Hampson over there who's helped us out with that. So huge thank you to Peter for that one. And also 2 Concorde models as well are also in the prize draw. I'm going to take this off now because
You had enough.
I've had enough. Fed up with this. Right, bear with, ladies and gents. I'm just going to jump off the camera for a moment. We're all getting blown away. Right, I'm back. We're back in the room.
1 or 2 people asking where's the Emirates. It's already in. So
Emirates is already
it's already
in, and it's going out. What time are we on now?
Scheduled to leave in around 50 minutes or so.
Nice. So under an hour, it'll be out, hopefully. Whether that will actually happen, we'll find out. You can hear an aircraft buzzing around here on the ground, so we'll find out what that is as well soon.
Ryanair on approach, 2,000 feet. And also, the Qatar is at the top of approach now as well.
Yep.
And we've
Oh,
got
the Qatar is in. Okay, nice.
A Ryanair on the way out to Palma.
Nice. So we're gonna have the Qatar triple touching down soon in the wet runway.
Ooh.
I can't wait to see this.
Ooh.
The spray is going to look really good. There will be spray this time. Looks like that Logan Air ATR just got moved to over to terminal. That's terminal 1 still, I think. Just got moved to another gate. ATR is tech. It's probably getting towed to a remote stand. Maybe there's something wrong with it. It's not very usual you'd see something like that. So maybe there's something up with it. We don't know. Is this the Qatar now?
No, this is the Ryanair,
Oh, Ryanair coming in.
which is coming in from Rome.
Oh yeah, good old Rome. There's a right crosswind on that though. Look at the plane. It's facing a different direction to the runway. Loopy's in the chat, the triple F. You know it. You can see that after the Ryanair arrives. Ooh, good touchdown. Smooth landing.
Great landing that,
Yeah.
especially in the conditions.
Yeah. Very windy arrival. Lovely spray there, just getting caught on runway 23 right at Manchester.
Joseph Ratzner. Many thanks for your $10 US.
Ah,
He says, thanks for still filming through the weather, guys. Great show. Cheers, Joseph.
we're
Thank
just
you very
about.
much, mate.
It's not our best show. It just gets a lot harder. We have quite a big setup is the issue, so it's not like we can just chuck the camera under like a bag or something. We have to actually have like a fairly comprehensive setup, which has problems in the wind, but it was alright.
Thanks again, Joseph.
Cheers, Joseph. Appreciate that though. Thank you so much. All these super chats and memberships, they really help us through
That
the
was
tougher
a good
seasons.
touchdown by this this crew. Brilliant touchdown.
Yeah. Well, we get a wave this time, I wonder. Oh, he did! Yes!
Get one?
Yeah.
Oh, with me magic.
Very British wave, that, wasn't it? There we go, we got a wave.
There you go.
Told you so. I think he was just returning Matt's wave there. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Two very big engines on approach.
Just said hi to you all. Oh, it's on Messenger. Alright. Oh, you're on FaceTime. It says Shimmy to a guy you can go down. Two guys. Let's come and down like milk and all.
Some mighty spray there. Absolutely mighty spray.
Triple F.
The Triple F at Manchester, as we like to call it. That was some great spray. I recorded that as well in 4K. That's going to look amazing on the playback. You're spooling up already. Not messing around. There's a Ryanair about to depart as well. You catch that. Not waiting round. More like it. Never gets old seeing that.
Never ever. Sun's coming out.
Sun? What? The sun was just out then. What is going on? Another aircraft on approach. Looks like another business jet. It's a very windy day here at Manchester, as you can tell. Windy and wet. Two words that are synonymous with Manchester Airport.
Vista jet on the final there. Good looking plane these.
Yeah, I agree. Bit of a bounce there from the touchdown. Huge flaps on the aircraft as well, considering the small size of it. Lovely grey and red livery as well. Oh! Almost got blown onto the runway there. Wow, that is windy. Very smart aircraft, this.
Maltese business jet company.
Yeah. Very shiny engines as well. Almost see a reflection in them. Just as a Ryanair 73 taxis out, and another aircraft on approach as well. Gosh, with the winds now, this is going to be interesting. Looks like an EasyJet A320.
Yeah. Followed by another 320.
Okay, let's record this actually, let's see what happens. Pilots earning their wage today with these arrivals. You can see the plane just getting tossed all over the place.
They're actually approaching about 60, 70, maybe 80 degrees off centre, so...
Yeah. It's insane. There's another aircraft on final as well, actually. Catch that as well soon.
Got to get away there, haven't you?
Hello. Apologies for the shaky camera, ladies and gents. It's literally that windy. Like, I'm struggling to stand up at the moment. Oh, I had another arrival as we were sidetracked by that. Another A320. With these sharklets. OP registration, Oscar Papa. Ease up.
Looking clean, this one.
It's looking clean, isn't it? Fresh out the shower.
Great head-on view there.
Yeah, looking stunning. It worked! We got a wave. Thank you, EasyJet Captain. There. Give him a thumbs up. We got a wave. And there is another aircraft heading towards the start of the runway. Hey, friendly pilots indeed. They usually are here in Manchester. It's just obviously when they're vacating the runway, obviously the pilots do get quite busy in the flight deck, changing the lighting configuration, starting the APU, talking to air traffic control, all them little bits and pieces that they'll be doing as the aircraft gets ready for the taxi.
A couple of Jet 2s on the approach now.
Nice.
First one's in the .com scheme, second one's in the holiday scheme, both 7.3s respectively.
Good stuff, cheers Matt. So we never obviously get annoyed or disappointed when they don't wave at us. Obviously it's understandable, but it's fun to have a wave from the pilots, especially after they do a fantastic job landing in these windy conditions. And it's a crosswind as well, so it's quite tricky to deal with. So we've got a Jet 273 in the .com livery on approach here. You can see the extent of the crosswind here. It's sort of completely off angle. It's in the sun as well. Jet 737 in the .com livery there, just arriving at Manchester. Visibility is really cleared up. You can see all the hills in the background now. The wind however, it's definitely picked up since the start of the show. Whether that'll make for some entertaining arrivals, we will see. That's ridiculous, that wind. That's actually ridiculous. Looking very nice though, this livery. Hey! Woo!
There you go again.
Another one.
Working.
Another Jet 273 with the Jet 273 photo bomb. Plenty of spray there.
As soon as the reverses were needed there, that was it. Fantastic.
Loving the sprays today though. It's definitely the biggest bonus about having a rainy day. Just get like this huge splash from the reverse thrusters of the 737s and A320s and whatnot.
Quick check on the radar.
Earlier in the show I did ask where all the low costers were, and lo and behold, they all show up.
Easy 320 on the roll.
Nice. Nice early rotation there from the EasyJet A320. Hope you're enjoying the show today, ladies and gents. We have got the 380 going out in apparently about half an hour's time, which is the brand new blue, they're all blue with multicoloured spots. Fantastic Expo 2021/2022 livery, whatever you want to call it, with Emirates. That's an A380. That's here at Manchester at the moment. It's just behind the Premier Air Terminal there, the white building you can see, currently parked up on the stand. I'll be leaving in about half an hour, like I said. And yes, Connie's saying make sure you hit the like button as well. I don't know how many likes we're on, I can't actually check, but thank you though. 2 max 10 minutes out, nice one. Apologies for all the wind noises and all that. That is a thing I can't really control, I'm afraid. It's absolutely freezing though. I'm not very warm now. I was at the start, but I bought a new coat this week, deliberately for Airliners Live, just for the winter seasons, and I've not been able to wear it this week because I always overheat when I'm wearing it. So today I put it to the test and it's keeping me quite warm now. Definitely do with another layer though. Maybe some long johns would help a lot, you know. So back to the drawing board for me. And Rachel Dally Hook with a $10 US saying great videography on a very windy day. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you for the $10 and thank you for the kind words. Hope you're enjoying the show today. It's not a name I'm familiar with, that actually, so welcome to the stream. 642 likes and rising. Nice one, Loopy. Cheers for that. 1,600 people watching. Do we have that many? My view count is completely off, you know, so I'm not gonna comment on that. Yes, hello everybody and welcome to Airliners Live. We stream twice a week here from Manchester Airport, streaming the live aviation action up close from arguably the best view in aviation in the world. We're at the Runway Visitor Park today. We sometimes stream from other places around the airfield, such as Southside Spotting Mound. Also the airport pub as well is another good one. And that's kind of it really for the regular shows. Sometimes we go to Moss Lane as well as the dual carriageway at the start of 2-3 right. But usually most of our shows are at the Runway Visitor Park. We usually cover Manchester Airport, that's usually our home, although occasionally we will go to 2 or 3 other airports. Obviously East Midlands is one we've been to a few times. Harden Airport as well, which is home to the Airbus Broughton plant, which is where they manufacture A380 wings. And then we've been to Heathrow a few times as well, but I'm not really a fan of Heathrow personally. Controversial opinion. I think the views there just aren't good. Like, you're bound to either arrivals or departures, and there's just nowhere to see most of the airport from, you know. And when you do find a good spot, there's so many lampposts and just things in the way. It's just not, and there's no sound as well because there's just so many cars in front of you. It's not my cup of tea, Heathrow. I'm very, very blessed to have Manchester, and Manchester is what we're all about. You know, close, action, loud. So we've got an EasyJet on approach here.
What did I miss?
You missed nothing.
1,105 people on YouTube.
Nice.
Welcome everyone.
There are probably 300 people watching on Facebook. Hello, people on Facebook. I think you want to jump into the Facebook chat.
Yeah.
Say hello. See if
Jumped
there's
in there once or twice.
Yeah.
Dropping the odd few links in there.
Nice one, Matt. I appreciate that.
Obviously, our main priority is
YouTube, yeah. So if you are on Facebook, most of the people are watching on YouTube, so I'd head on over and say hello on YouTube. Same if you're watching on Twitch, if you're one of the 3 people.
Yes. Where the actual channel started, Twitch?
They did start on Twitch and moved to Facebook, and now we're moving to YouTube. It's just going with the flow, really, of what.
Yeah, progression.
I mean, I've always liked YouTube live streaming. I've always loved Twitch, to be fair, as well.
I like YouTube because obviously you can improve the quality.
Yeah.
Picture quality and everything.
Just Facebook.
Far out.
The main reason why we use YouTube mostly is because of the extra features that the VIPs get and the alerts in the chat. Overall, it's better quality. It's just, there's a lot of benefits to YouTube.
There's perks to it. The perks are there.
Yeah. Alright, this EasyJet's going to have a fun time getting this A320 down. Whoa, look at that. Getting knocked all over the place.
He's going to make it. Could go around here. Could go around. Yep, it's a go around.
Decided not to land then. Too windy. I mean, you guys seen on the stream, it was getting blown around all over the place. Woo. in my head I was saying to myself, I hope he goes around, because that is...
I had a feeling there about 100 feet. I thought, he's going to struggle here.
Yeah, that looks really bad. Like that crosswind. Yeah. Right, well, we'll come back to that then.
We're getting going over the tower.
Yeah, I'll stick with...
He's going to have to reach a certain height. Chances are now
he'll go back round and try again.
The
That was too much, that though. That was... Yeah, he went full toga then. He just went, no, I'm not doing that. My life. That's the first go-around we've seen this year, actually. Fair play to the pilot. Did well.
Safely first every time.
Yeah. Yeah, if I was on board, I would have been saying I'd rather have a go-around than just forcing the landing. Guys, that's how windy it is today. I don't know if you can tell on the stream, but it's pretty choppy. It's really inconsistent. It's just like it'll blust like mad, and then it'll be completely...
It's like a seaside breeze, isn't it? Like, and all of a sudden you just get a gust, and then it's nice, the sun's out, and then all of a sudden you just get another system coming through.
Yeah, that was...
I don't think he had much of a choice there.
No, you could see the moment where he made the decision. He kind of like hesitated a bit, and you could see him floating it.
And then floating.
Yeah, and then he went, you know what? It's not worth. So well done, EasyJet pilot, did the right thing. Safety first and all that. Love to see it. It's a long runway here at Manchester as well, so we had a lot of runway to make a decision with.
Choose Singapore. He's on the taxi out now.
Nice. Already taxiing out? That's fantastic.
On to the left in another few seconds.
Nice. Yeah, it's been... Oh, the weather today has been unbelievable. It's been...
Bag, hasn't it?
Pouring with rain, we've had drizzle, we've had wind, we've had sun.
Everything but snow, I think.
We're going through the seasons, aren't we?
But there again, I've heard through various media outlets that it could be having snow by the end of this month.
Ah, that'd be nice. I don't mind snow at all. Like, I think it's very nice now.
The only thing that bothers me, I hate waking up in the dark.
Oh, yeah, and it's dark
so
again.
depressing.
Yeah, there's no light. Where's my vitamin D at? You know.
Oh yeah,
it's over in Tenerife.
Love to be able to just do one for 6 months. I'll see you in May. See you next May.
I know. I said this. I wish with Airliners Live we could pack it up and go down to Tenerife South for a few months. But no, that's not going to happen. I think if people seeing us do that, they'd understand that it's only for selfish reasons. We're not doing it for the content. Although Tenerife South Airport is pretty busy.
Here comes the Etihad.
Etihad's on the taxi out now. We've also got a new member. Do you want to read it out?
Oh, Mrs. A, welcome to Premium Economy. Thank you very much for your support.
Thank you, Mrs. A. Welcome.
Welcome.
Premium
At the end
Economy.
of the stream, I normally put the link into the VIP lounge.
Yes.
So I'll keep your eye out for that by the end of the stream, and I'll put a link in there so you can all get involved. If you have actually signed up to become a VIP today, just look out for that link. I don't post it so often because obviously we don't want everyone jumping on it.
Yeah. And if you do want to find it, you can go on over to Facebook and search Airliners Live VIP Lounge.
Correct.
And that's the exclusive club for all our paying members, and a way to reward them by giving them loads of extra content, photos, videos, behind the scenes things, live streams and all that.
We've actually just created our own messenger chat in there as well, so it makes making it even more social for our VIPs and whatnot.
Yeah, because usually we have like the live chat that's happens during the show, everyone's talking to each other, having a great time, and then it's kind of like the show ends, and it's just kind of like, well, we can't talk now.
That's right.
So we made a group chat for the VIPs. It's a Facebook group chat. We're actually in it as well, so Matt's in it, I'm in it, Liz is in it, Martin's in it, Mrs. Airliners Live's in it.
And it's not strictly aviation chat. We talk about food.
Talk about anything.
We talk about everything, basically.
Talk about everything.
Within reason.
Yeah. Except for when Facebook goes down.
Of course.
Then it doesn't exist.
Of course.
Anyway, let's have a look at this arrival.
I think one or two people were genuinely relieved they did actually come back on yesterday.
Got it down. Wow, did not mess around.
He did really well there.
Yeah, just threw it, committed. It's like, I'm getting this down.
Max 80.
Nice. And there's a distinct Max whistle.
Considerably noisy coming over my house that he's on approach.
Really? What?
Than
The
Neo.
Maxes?
Seriously. Considerably a lot more noise than the Neos.
Oh, I did not expect to hear that. I would have thought the opposite. I mean, not compared to a Neo, but
It is a real din when they coming in over the house around 3,000 feet.
Yeah.
You know they're there.
me and Martin were having a meeting last night, and he said something's just come thundering over my house. I don't know what it is.
Really,
And that word
800?
thunder, like, he looked and it was a 2E76.
Oh right, yeah.
And I was thinking, like, that is probably like.
came over my house as well, yeah.
Did it?
Yeah,
It's got
did,
such
yeah.
a thunderous sound, doesn't it? The
Yeah.
7.6, like, it's such an iconic, big, bassy sound to it.
Correct.
Love the sound of the 7.6s. I want to see more of them at Manchester. Obviously, TUI still fly them.
Viewing Park slowly filling up again.
Give Matt a mic. He has a microphone on him, but it's quite quiet. I could turn it up, but then it's going to pick up loads of sound around. I can point it up a little bit more. That's about all I can do. It's the same setup I have when Liz is here.
I'll speak up a bit if need be, ladies and gents.
I could get you a headset, but I would need to then.
Muck around.
Yeah, we could do it maybe on future shows. We could think about doing it. Series 7.6. What's on approach now? Is this that EasyJet again, or is it another one?
So, this is an EasyJet in from Lucca, and it's followed by the go-around EasyJet,
Okay,
which was from Sofia, incidentally.
right. There we go. EasyJet A320. Is that a Neo?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a Neo, isn't it? No, he's pressed up against the screen there to try and figure out what it was. So he just at the perfect time getting in the way. You can see they had a real struggle again on short final with the crosswind. Again, I thought that was going to be a go around, but presumably got it under control nicely, confident as well. And if anyone else wants to become a member of Airliners Live, you could do so by hitting the dollar symbol, then press join. The lowest tier is very cheap and helps out the channel massively as well. EasyJet A320 Neo. It's got a name on the side of it as well. What's that name? Winston Chow, that was the one that we seen on the last show.
Neo.
Not as clean this Neo, is it?
Certainly not.
But look at these engines, guys. Hello. Well, we get a wave from High Hotel India. Oh, that wind.
A wave.
No wave.
Second of the second Star Alliance of the day is on the top of approach,
Nice.
which is a Lufthansa A319.
Great shot there. Just encompassing the nose and the engine and the wing all in one shot.
So distinctive those engines head on are.
Right, here we go. This is the go around EasyJet from before on attempt 2 at the landing.
I think he's going to make it.
Yeah. They usually have enough fuel for a good few go-arounds, and if worst case, they can always divert as well. We've already had one landing attempt.
Chris Bevos with a 13-month business class member badge there. On owner's live crew, looking forward to Sunday. So are we.
I can't wait. Cheers for the membership there, Chris. Appreciate it. Looks a lot more steady on the approach this time. Oh, I'm not though. We're certainly not more steady. There you go. Wheels are down.
Absolutely buttered it this time.
That was a really good landing. All things considered. Well done to the EasyJet. Getting it down, making the right call, doing the go around, because that was treacherous conditions.
Absolutely.
On the first approach.
Absolutely the right decision.
Yeah, so fair play. Safety first.
And again, just look at these engines on
the Neo again, yeah.
Yep, got a little brief wave there, I think.
We got a wave.
We got a wave.
Wave from the captain. Well done getting it down. Great job. Love to see it.
Just as he was about to touch down there, there's a huge flare of wind as he was about to touch down.
Yeah. Oh no, where we were stood, it just got ultimately windy.
Our Alliance is crabbing in.
Yeah, cherry on the cake, or icing on the cake, or cherry on the top, or icing on the cherry. If I can zoom into this, it'd be nice, wouldn't it? Certainly would. We've actually got an aircraft rotating. That was a very short window of time to get the Ryanair out.
Let's look from the ATC.
Heavy tripod this, but the whole thing just almost fell over it. I know. I'll sort that thing that's knocking around as well, the sound, which is just the cover for the microphone. I'll sort it after this Star Alliance special's gone past. Also, the Emirates A380 special should be due out soon. Yeah, it's a serious crosswind today. It is like almost 90 degrees. It's ridiculous. Lufthansa Star Alliance special.
Knots.
It's very blustery though.
Etihad is on the active.
Oh yeah, forgot about that. Etihad's been waiting a while. Etihad's rolling.
It is. colours of the Singapore, choose Singapore.
And loads of wing flex as well.
Lots of flex there.
I was hoping it had lifted up by then.
Yeah, I can say so.
That's on there with the Emirates.
So the Emirates should be due out in about 10 minutes time.
It's actually
So-
pushing back as we speak, Andy.
It's what?
It's actually being pushed back as we speak.
Nice. There we go. The Emirates A380 Blue Expo 2021/22/ whenever they want to do it. Special. The Smarties tube.
The wind. Wind warms, that's today.
It's on the move. Not late today, for once. Jet 2 on the way in. Right, I don't see anything on short final just yet. What a stream today's been. It's been a really weird one. We've seen some bizarre things, seen a fair few specials.
Yeah,
We've seen a go-around as well.
correct.
An aborted landing due to the weather. We've got it down a second time with an absolutely buttery landing. With an EasyJet A320 Neo. And then a wave from the pilot as well.
Correct.
As the Etihad went, Etihad left literally a minute ago. Like, just left now.
Yeah, so it's down there, isn't it?
Something spooling up on the runway.
Ryanair.
Yeah. Lots of spray as well. So, ladies and gents, we've got the Emirates A380 on the way out. Very soon we will be seeing it. And then we'll be wrapping the show up after that, I think, as well, just because the weather is not in our favour today to do a longer stream. Rain's starting to fall again as well, so we will need to figure that out.
Jet 273.
Again, no messing around. Right, I might get the umbrella after this has gone past. Don't want to play any risks now. Using a lot of runway though as well, the Jet 2.
You reckon you'd prefer them in your silver on the holidays? Yeah, I guess
Oh, cheers, Matt. I might just hold it this time, you know.
it's a bit bright around.
I think that'll be better, because if I can have it over my shoulder, since the wind's behind us, I think we'll be alright. Yeah, I'll take it up. Thank you very much, I've got it. Bear with, ladies and gents, just getting an umbrella out, just to protect the camera. There we go, we're good. So I can hold this with my right hand. Yep. There we go, we're good. Doesn't look like this rain will last too long this time, so we might get away with it, but we'll see. At least I'm holding it, I can just switch it around. So ladies and gents, if you haven't already shared the stream, feel free to do so. If you're on Facebook, give it the share. Or if you're on YouTube, send it around to people you think might be interested in watching. Make sure you hit the like button, and if you do, hit the subscribe button as well. It really helps out a lot. And if you want to become a member of Airliners Live and experience lots of fantastic benefits of doing so, such as behind the scenes shows, extra live shows, discounts on merch, tower badge in the chat, loads of custom emotes and all that, then hit the dollar symbol, then press join. Highly recommend it.
Yeah, I did that a few times. It's still going, isn't it?
So Jet 2737 just arriving here in the .com livery. Obviously the two liveries they have, .com and holidays. And here she is.
Here she goes.
The Emirates A380 Dubai Expo special. Brand new, fresh out of the paint shop. Only been on a few flights in this livery. I believe it's flown 3 different places, I think. LAX.
Yep.
Munich
yesterday.
It was, yeah.
Paris.
Another one, yeah.
I think it was in Paris day before yesterday.
And it came to Manchester before Heathrow. Hey!
Hey!
Have that Heathrow. A very rare win for Manchester.
Still yet to see the 50th livery here though.
And the A320neo Better World livery as well.
Beautiful skills from Andy there, holding a brolly.
It's hard
using
work.
the zoom,
Hard
using
work.
the tripod as well.
It's hard work what I'm doing now.
Highly professional.
I want to move that so it's the other way around.
Paul Davies, thank you very much for the £8.99 super chat, Paul. Thank you very
Cheers,
much,
Paul. Appreciate that.
Hope to see you this Sunday coming.
Yes. See all the VIPs on Sunday who can make it, of course. I mean, the rain stopped enough for the time being. Yeah, so shall we?
Down.
Yeah, do you reckon you could do the orders on that? I can just invert the brolly again. So. Umbrella inverted itself. Cheers, Paul, for the super chat. Appreciate that. Hope you're having a great Tuesday. Hello. What a beautiful livery this is. Look at the back end of it. On this very windy day at Manchester. Let's have a BizJet arriving as well, but that'll be getting blown around a lot.
Burst of colours out of the back of that, isn't it?
It's so colourful. I don't think I've seen a more colourful plane ever. Like, I'm genuinely trying to think if I have. BizJet down nice and safe in the very windy day here at Manchester Airport. Bucket reversers are out. And I hope you've all enjoyed the show today. It's been a tough one to stream. I apologise for the subpar camera work as to what we usually have, but yeah.
And also Graham Labors, thank you very much for your £5 super chat.
Thank you, Graham.
Cheers, Graham.
Appreciate it.
Thanks a lot.
Alright, it's I mean the 380 is kind of off shot at the moment. King of the Skies. Just over there. So that'll line up onto 23 right and depart soon. And then we'll have a BizJet arriving as well. Just over there. So that'll line up onto 23 right and depart soon. And then we'll start wrapping the show up after that.
Same colours as always been.
Martin with the recorder modes, oh yes.
Oh yeah. Don't forget, ladies and gents, them scissors that you can see at the bottom of the title screen there. You can clip your favourite bits of the show, your favourite aircraft.
Yep.
Very useful, those scissors.
Right, get a little collection going as well of all your favourite clips from the week or the month or the year or whatever. Alright, what's going on? Absolute burst of colours down at the start of the runway there. And yeah, I'll probably get a recording up of that go around as well, because I got that in 4K as well. So as well as the subsequent fantastic landing as well. Here we go.
Sunshine.
In the sun as well, yeah. Oh, look at it.
Stay there.
The rain's falling again. We'll just have to endure it. We'll just soak it up, won't we?
Just do it. Here we go, ladies and gents.
Here we go. Oh, this is going to look fantastic.
If that sun stays there, very happy.
Yeah. The Emirates Dubai Expo special. Here live on Airliners Live. And this will be the last departure of the day because the rain is just starting to fall again and I've got no umbrella up, so if the stream cuts out midway through this roll, then you know why.
And spooling up the road.
Very heavy aircraft, that one.
During that, we also got a £5 super chat from some bloke who travels a lot.
Cheers, some bloke.
Great stream, guys. Let's see if I can catch her at DXB. Should arrive as I am on taxi. Good luck.
Nice one. Legend. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you everyone for tuning in today. We're going to wrap the show up now because it's starting to rain again, and yeah, there's not a lot going on after this other than the Qatar in like an hour's time.
Thanks for being with us today, ladies and gents.
Yeah, thank you all for watching. It's been a great show today. Plenty of good clips I'm going to get home and edit as well. Mainly the Emirates A380 special. Hope you all enjoyed the show today. Make sure you become a member if you're not already. It really helps out the channel a lot. Allows us to bring more live shows in future times. Allows us to cover the costs of the channel as well. Allows us to enjoy these weather conditions to bring you live aviation up close and loud here at Manchester Airport. So to do so, you can hit the dollar symbol, then press join to become a member.
Don't forget, we've got a show coming up this Friday as well.
This Friday we'll be live from Manchester Airport again. Stay tuned for the location as to where we'll be. Maybe the RVP again, maybe the airport pub, or maybe Southside. We'll see where we're going to be. And then this Sunday there's no live show because we're doing a VIP event. So anyone who's a paying member of Airliners Live can get involved with the VIP events.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'd head on down if you're within driving distance, or you can get to Manchester in any way this Sunday.
Yep.
I'd highly recommend getting involved, and also get yourself in the VIP lounge as well, the VIP lounge group chat as well. But we've been Airliners Live today. I'm going to pack up. I'm going to wrap things up. Make sure you subscribe, like the video, share the video, watch your back, all the things. Buy some merch, airlinerslive.com/shop.
Correct.
Our merchandise shop. You can buy some hoodies,
Yep.
which are much needed. I'm wearing my hoodie now, but you can't see it because it's
I am
under
as well.
many layers of coats.
Yep.
And also the charity fundraiser ends on Sunday, and after that we'll do the prize giveaway.
Charity is
live.
still open till this coming Saturday, so make sure if you want to contribute, you've only just been paid or whatnot,
Yes,
contribute if you can.
£10 or more to be entered into the giveaway draw, or £25 or more to also be added into the second
elite,
giveaway
into
draw,
the elite draw.
which is for the elites, which is some fantastic prizes, including £300 of real world flight vouchers and blah, blah, blah. I feel like I'm doing a rap right now.
Yeah.
But anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap things up. Thanks for watching, everyone. I've been Andy, and Matt as well. You've been Matt.
Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining us. Have a great week, and we'll see you on Friday.
Friday. Take
Friday.
care, everyone.
Well, Liz will be there, but not on the stream. But we'll see her though.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Take
I'll
care,
see you
guys.
soon. Bye.